Hi there, Laura Wilson from Gold Star Work here. Today I'm going to be doing a painting playtime. Now painting playtime for me is just a time to play with my paints, have a bit of fun and not be so serious about the end result, because I've been struggling a bit to get into my painting lately with all the stress that's been going on at home, and so I just want a chance to play and enjoy the process and not worry about how it's going to turn out. And I've been using examples of other people's work and things as a jumping off point to inspire me on what I'm going to do. So today we're going to do an acrylic painting with some white bubbles. Now I did one very similar to this with watercolours, but a few of the techniques are just a little bit different with the acrylics than it is with watercolour, so I thought I'd show you how to do it with acrylic if you prefer acrylic paint than watercolour paint. So this is what we're going to do today, and I will link down below the video where I got this idea from. I'm not going to try and say his name because it's all in a different language and I'd have no hope of saying it. So let's go and get painting. I'm going to be using some colours and having a play and having some fun. So at the moment I'm just using some yellow. This is cadmium yellow light. And I'm going to go into some red. So I'm just making a nice colourful background and having some fun with my paint. I'm just using my paint straight, there's no mediums or anything in it, just a little bit of water to get it to blend nicely. Washing my brush out and then blending the colours together using a crisscross motion. A bit more yellow on there. Add a bit more yellow in that blend there, so we don't lose it all. Go in with some green. And add in some ultramarine blue. I think I've got a bit more. Oops, I've got some blue in there. And with some more red in this corner. And I'm wiping my brush off when I have washed it so that it's not wet, because I don't want any water on my brush as I'm doing this. So I've just got a bit of yellow on there and I'm just going to blend that out into the yellow and the green together. A bit of red on my brush. Now I don't want to blend the green and the red too much because it'll go brown. intensify that blue a bit. I'm going to get my mop brush. This is a number 20. It's like a big fluffy brush, and there's nothing on it. I'm just blending out a few of the brush strokes. And I'm barely touching the canvas with it and making sure that I don't have any spare paint on it. I don't want it perfectly smooth. I'm just blending a little bit. Because I use Atelier Interactive Acrylic paint, if I tried to do my white bubbles over this, it's nice and dry now, but if I tried to do my white bubbles over this, I would reactivate the paint underneath and my bubbles would not stay white. If you're using ordinary acrylic paint, you won't have this problem. So I'm just going to go over with a matte varnish before I do my bubbles. So I've just got some on a plate, and I'm just going to put that all over my canvas. And then I'm going to let that dry. So I'm now ready to start doing my bubbles. So I've just got some white paint on a plate here, and I'm going to mix that with a little bit of clear painting medium. Not very much, just enough to make the paint a bit softer because it's quite thick at the moment. I'm going to use various containers and bottle tops to stamp on my bubbles. So I've just spread it out on there, and I'm getting some on my container. And then I'm going to stamp it on my picture. And I'm just getting a number 10 round brush. I'm also going to get some iridescent medium. I'm going to put some of that on my plate, and I'm going to mix that in with a little bit of my clear painting medium. Now I'm going to use number 3 round brush and just get some of that white paint. And just do a few little light bits to look like the light's shining on the bubble. And then you can get other sized lids or containers, anything round will do. And I'm going to work up all the bubbles in the same way. So there's my painting playtime today finished. Hope you all enjoyed that, and happy painting everyone. Bye.